Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I did not think I would actually do, but here we are. So there was this trend on Instagram like towards the end of 2020 where a lot of influencers and just like people on social media did like the show me a picture of trend, where they would basically like show pictures of different things. And so I thought that I would bring it here on YouTube. There are like a couple of people who did it on YouTube, and so I thought I would do it myself. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I don't think I will be exposing myself in this video. I don't think there are any pictures that like I feel like would make you guys see me in a different way, or like would be super like juicy. So yeah, but I thought I would still show it to you guys because a lot of the pictures that I found are pictures that have never seen daylight before. Like I'm the only one who has ever seen these pictures, and like a couple of people in my life, and so I feel like this will be super fun. So anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video and we can just get into it. So the first one is a bit of a downer, but that's okay. Show me a picture of a time when you were struggling but no one knew. So this one was taken a few weeks ago. I think it was like, actually not even a few weeks ago. It was I think like last month. It was like mid-January. And this picture that I chose, that I'll obviously have on the screen, is a picture when I just found out my mom tested positive for COVID. If I'm being honest, I haven't really like delved into or like update you guys on that, but even to this day we still really don't even know if my mom actually had COVID. Even her doctor is confused, and so honestly I don't even know, but basically she did test positive for COVID. And once I found out, I actually ended up taking this picture, and right after I cried, I got super emotional, and yeah, you wouldn't even have known it had I not told you guys that story. Like you would have thought everything was fine, and I think that's really just, it shows that like not everything you see on Instagram like is real. Like people are going through things, and so that is definitely one recently where I was really struggling, but like I just still like acted like everything was great. Show me a picture of a favorite memory. So this is really hard because I think I just have a lot of really great memories, but one that I remember that just like comes to my mind was probably, this might be like weird, but like it was like my senior prom in high school. Everything about that day was just really great. I was able to like get ready and I just felt really good, and like everything about it was super nice, and like there was just like everything was just great. And you know, I just really, I don't know, that night was just awesome, and I got to just hang out with my friends and just live my best life, and so I feel like that was a really great memory. Show me a picture of you as a baby. Okay, so this picture, for some reason, my mom had it like blown up on like printer paper. Like she had it like printed like on printer paper, like huge. And then so I ended up taking a picture of it on my phone. And I think this one, it was when I was like baptized. I think so. Because I was like wearing this like hat, and I don't know, I feel like from the outfit, I've seen like baby pictures of myself. And so I'm pretty sure this was from my baptism. But yeah, it's really funny because if you zoom in, I don't know if you guys can even see in the picture, but I'll try and like show you guys. I have a little booger in my nose, and every time I see this picture, I'm like, Mom, like why didn't you like take it out or whatever before the picture? But now she thinks it's really endearing and cute. But yeah, she didn't even notice it, which I don't know if I don't know if I had the words to speak, if I was able to tell her like, Mom, like fix this, you know? But yeah, I think that's just super cute. And so even though I'm kind of embarrassed about it because I'm like, there's a booger on my nose, it's totally fine. I feel like it's cute if it's a baby, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's just so funny. So that was little me. The funny thing is, I feel like I look the same. Not that that's anything bad, you know what I mean? But I feel like it's just so funny because whenever I look at old pictures of myself, like I just look the same. I have the same face and everything. Show me a picture of a time when you were stressed. Okay, so a time that I was super, super stressed. I get stressed easily, but a time that I can remember was actually almost a year ago. So basically, if you guys didn't know, I talked about this like a year ago, when COVID happened and the pandemic happened. I had to move out of my on-campus apartment like within a short amount of time. They ended up extending it, but like I just wanted to go home right away. I just wanted to, you know, not deal with that. Also because it was around finals, and so it was like within 24 hours I had to like actually like get out a bunch of my stuff and like, start packing, and I didn't have any boxes. I didn't have anything prepared. And so it was just a hot mess. And so the picture I'm going to show you guys is when I'm like trying to move everything and like literally packing up my room, is as sad as it was. And so I was like, I need to capture this. And so I'm really glad I did. Only a picture of an embarrassing moment. Okay, so this isn't really embarrassing. It's more awkward. So basically, the beginning of winter quarter of my sophomore year, so literally just like a year ago, I had a new roommate, and so her and her boyfriend like went out for the night. And so I remember this was the first time I was introduced to him, because I've just heard stories about him. And so this was like the first time I met him and all that. It was just, it was just really awkward, because I'm like, I feel like I'm a friendly person. So I like, I said, hey, like, how are you doing, or something like that, like whatever, just trying to make small talk, I guess. And it was just really awkward. And so yeah, like she ended up leaving, and then it was just the two of us in the room, and it was just kind of awkward. So this is the face that I took this picture and made this face literally right after they left, because it was just really awkward. So yeah. Show me a picture of when you moved into college. Okay, so this picture was taken, I think, when we were just waiting outside, like, because there was like you had like a number called, and then because we had all of our stuff out on the sidewalk, and then we were just waiting for a number to be called. And so this was, I think, like literally as we were waiting. And this picture, I think, is the one that I used for my thumbnail for my move-in vlog. So yeah, it's so funny to look back at this picture, because I look like a little baby, but I literally was, because I was a freshman. And so yeah, I think it's just really funny. And I still have braces in this picture, which I just feel like whenever I look back at pictures when I had braces, I just looked so young. And so yeah, that is that picture. Random screenshot in your camera roll. Okay, so this one is really, I have to share the story. And so so it's just so random. But anyways, okay, so I'm not really active in this org anymore, like I was like last year, just because everything's online and all of that. But I was active in this Filipino student organization at DePaul called Kalahi, which basically translates to same race. And so just for those of you who don't know, they like posted, we have like an Instagram, we have like an actual Instagram account. And so they posted like a throwback to a Halloween, an event we had for Halloween. And so that was, I think, 2019. So they just did it like this past, or October 2020. So I remember seeing the picture, because my sister told me about it, and she was just really upset because they like cropped out, like I guess I cropped her out a bit. But the funny thing is, I zoomed in on the picture, I zoomed in the picture, and I noticed that they also cropped me out. But the thing is, they only included my nose. Like I think it was like half of my nose that made the cut. And the funny thing is, like, if any of you guys know me personally or anything like that, like my nose is not considered like my best feature, like for myself. Like I don't even think I have a best feature, but it definitely would not be my nose, that's for sure. And I just really was like, so like, show me a picture of your last Google search. Okay, so this one, I don't know. It probably is like something school related or something like that, because I've just been doing schoolwork like all day today. So it'll probably be that, but I don't really know what my last Google search is, so you're just gonna see it pop up on the screen. Show me a picture of a time when you were last confident. So this was probably like my birthday, my 21st birthday, that I had like early February. And yeah, I just felt really happy and just felt super confident. I was able to get ready, like put my makeup on, wear a pretty dress. And also this was like when I was really like getting into working out, and like I just felt super good, like health-wise as well. So I don't know. That was the last time I felt confident. So yeah. Show me a picture of the last time you traveled. So the last time I traveled was summer of 2019, like June of 2019, which is so crazy to think about. I didn't have any like plans to like travel last year, but obviously with the pandemic you clearly couldn't. And so that was actually the last time I went on a trip. It was a cruise vacation to Ensenada, Mexico, with like a bunch of my relatives. And so yeah, that was the last trip and last time I traveled, and it was really fun. Show me a picture of something you can't live without. This is probably super basic, I don't know, but my fuzzy blanket. I get so cold at night, especially in like the winter, that like this is like my savior. And so you guys are gonna get like a real like unfiltered like look into like how I sleep and like what I look like when I'm like, you know, laying in bed. So this is gonna be like super personal, but you know what? It's my blanket is like something I can't live without. Like I have to have it or else I will just be like this underneath my comforter sheet. Show me a picture of a food you're craving right now. So this, I think the food I'm gonna choose is one that my mom keeps like bringing up because she was like, I really want this and all of this stuff. And so basically it's a Filipino dish called tapsilog and it's so good. I don't know, like for me, because I'm like on this health kick, I'm like, it's probably not the healthiest, definitely it's not the healthiest, but I definitely have it and like, you know, I literally would have it right now. They have it at this specific restaurant in Chicago that I love going to. I don't go to it all the time, obviously, because it's in Chicago and also because it's like a 45-minute train ride. Haven't gone there since, you know, the pandemic. But yeah, it's this, oh my gosh, it's so good. I love it. I will put it on the screen. And we actually ordered this type of dish at like a restaurant like super close by my house, but it's just not the same as this one at this it's just not the same as the one I ordered at this restaurant like a few times. I think I've had it 3 times. I think I've ordered it 3 times already, but I can't wait to go back and eat it again. A picture of an unseen family photo. So I think the family photo I'm gonna choose is one where we got all dressed up to go to dinner, because normally on cruise ships or cruise vacations, you normally have one night where you dress up for dinner. So we got all dressed up, and this picture was taken right before we actually ate dinner. So obviously we were feeling our best, you know what I mean, before we had a food baby and we're, you know, all of this stuff. And so yeah, we all looked super cute, and I don't know, I just really love it. So that's probably an unseen family photo because I've never posted it on my Instagram or anything like that. Show me a picture that needs an explanation. So this one was kind of difficult for me because I feel like I don't take weird pictures. I mean, I do, but it's nothing like super weird where I like need to explain. But this one I think would be interesting. So basically, I'm gonna give you guys a quick warning. If you don't like to see anything like in your mouth or like blood of any sort, then you might want to like skip over this part of the video. I'm just gonna do that warning for you guys really quick. But I got like a procedure done. It wasn't surgery, it was just a procedure after I got my braces taken out, which was I think December 2018. I think I got this done maybe January. I don't even remember. Maybe beginning of January, I got this procedure done. And basically I have this tooth down, I forgot which one it is, but it's like down here on my bottom, like the bottom right here. And it was rotated, and they had to like turn it back to where it wasn't anymore. It wasn't like rotated anymore. And I forgot exactly, but my oral surgeon said something. I don't remember. Like I remember it clearly when he told me, but I just forgot because it's been years now. I think they had to like cut a slit in my gum, and then had to like, oh my gosh, I'm doing the worst job at explaining this because it was just so long ago. But basically, he had to do something to make sure that my bottom tooth doesn't turn again because I no longer had braces. And I think he had to like cut a slit into it or something like that. I don't even know. But yeah, so I took this picture literally right after he did that. They had to put like numbing cream on me, and it was delightful. I'm just kidding. I don't really like the feeling of numbing cream, and just had to show everyone in my family. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Again, yeah, it's just so weird. I mean, I feel like if I didn't explain anything to you, you guys are like, what happened to you? So that is the explanation. Last one is show me a picture of you without any makeup on. So this, oh, what was that? Okay. So this one, I don't even know which one I'm going to choose because I feel like I'm just constantly not wearing makeup, but I'll definitely show you guys. But yeah, I feel like if I did this video like a year ago when I was always wearing makeup because I had classes and stuff like that, just it would make me feel better about myself. I feel like you could be like, oh my gosh, like you look different. But I feel like I'm always not wearing any makeup. So like, I feel like you guys are just so used to it. So I feel like it's not anything crazy or like, wow, you know? So yeah, I don't even know which one I'm gonna choose, but probably a recent one because I'm always just not wearing makeup. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you were able to enjoy some of the stories that I gave you behind some of the pictures that I chose. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I hope this was entertaining for you guys. It was just so fun to like look back at old pictures, especially on my hard drive, and just like find really fun ones. And so hopefully you guys found it interesting, entertaining, and yeah, this is super fun actually. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next one, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye guys.